All right, we're back. Freestyle Friday, week 4. Back to the regular setting, not the video, cell phone video camera.
That was pretty bad.
It was all right.
I call it the Blair Witch Project, Freestyle Friday.
That movie was ahead of its time.
I never saw it actually.
I mean, I think I've seen it like one time, but as far as like, what is it called, DV camera movies, that was like the first one ever. It was like the most, I don't know, kind of opened doors for a lot of movies. I don't know.
I guess I'm just riding
low.
low.
Won like some awards for that shit, I think.
I'm riding low today.
Low riding.
Okay, so mine's a little bit thicker than yours.
This is Fit 8. I had one earlier.
Oh.
This is Party 8, I mean. Shout out to Life 8.
Yeah, anyways, we made our first cold brew. How did that go?
Very good, actually. We got it perfectly the first try, which was kind of surprising because I've never made 5 gallons of cold brew concentrate before. I've done the little at-home kits or whatever where you make, one bag at a time, but...
Can you explain the process of what happened yesterday?
So basically, we get our big-ass 5-gallon jug with a little spout on the end, shows up to the warehouse from our coffee roaster, and what do? We grabbed 5 bags of PR blend.
Yep.
So we fill up the jug with about 4.5 or so gallons of water, and then it comes with like this net, it looks like a hair net that you put over the bucket, and then you fill that up with the coffee grounds. We put that on our Snapchat. If you've seen that, you probably don't ever want to drink it because it looked like it was coming out of Charlie's butt.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
But yeah, so you just let it sit for 12 hours after that, and it's actually very, very good, very strong. So you do about 50-50 ratio with the concentrate and water, and then you're ready to rock. Now we got 5 gallons of cold brew concentrate sitting here at the warehouse for us in the mornings, which is pretty cool. That was fun.
I was trying to impress you. So I'm sitting in the car yesterday, and we were driving down the freeway. I'm talking to Misha, and I was like, "Hey Mish, guess what?" She's like, "What?" I'm like, "I got this new thing called Spotify." And she's like, "Charlie, Spotify's been out for a long time." I'm like, "I know, but I'm using it on my phone. Like we used to do it in the gym, but I just used Milton's. But I actually created my own account."
The free one or the pay for one?
The premium is what I'm like about to set up right now. So I don't want to be a cheap ass. So long story short, I'm telling her, I'm like, you should like get it. It's awesome. Like you could have it on your phone. You can create your own playlist. She was trying. I've had that for like 6 months, and I got really upset with her because like when Instagram first came out, I found out about it. I told her about Twitter. Like every time something new comes out, I try to tell her so we could be a part of it together.
Yeah. But she's been doing it for 6 months.
She held out on Spotify for 6 months of knowing about it and playlists. So I'm on Pandora just waiting for a banger to come on.
Yeah.
Like the whole time waiting for a banger on Pandora. And then I'll get one. It's awesome. Now, I can just create my own list of just straight bangers.
Yeah.
I think I was more let down. I was frustrated.
I like the Spotify, but I personally use Apple Music.
See, is that a whole other level that I need to know about?
That Apple Music is Spotify, but it's made by Apple. It's the Apple version.
Does it cost money?
It's $10 a month, but you download all the CDs you want.
Well, you can download to your computer?
You can download to your phone.
And save it?
You can save it to your computer, to your phone, but once you disconnect from it, you don't get to keep them.
Okay, so...
But you can listen to them.
Can you be offline and still hear them?
Yes.
As long as you're a paid member?
Yes.
So you could take music...
You're basically renting them.
From the line.
Mm-hmm.
Put them on your computer.
Mm-hmm.
And then if your computer's not online, no Wi-Fi, you could still listen to that music as long as you're a paid subscriber.
Yes, because you download it. You can.
How does it know if you no longer are paying and your your computer phone's offline? How do they remove it?
Well, it's all connected. It's all part of the phone. So I mean, so you subscribe every month, so you can download it to your phone. So you basically you play it and listen to it all from that app. So once you stop paying
I'm over Spotify.
So once you stop paying for that app,
guess what I'm gonna do?
Apple Music.
Not tell Misha.
And just let her use old school Spotify.
For 6 months, I'm on Apple Music.
You can see right here.
We're not getting paid by Apple. This is just new information for me.
Right.
That's it.
And it also adds it with all your other songs that you bought. So they're all in one place.
It's different than iTunes Radio.
It's connected to your iTunes.
Yeah, but iTunes Radio is free.
Yeah, so this is different though, because this is like, say Justin Bieber comes out with a new CD.
Yeah.
And you're like, man, I don't know if I want to pay and keep that Justin Bieber CD. I'm just going to stream it for like, a couple weeks. And then I don't have to worry about it.
And it's free once you pay for your subscription.
Yeah, you can download any CD, any song you want.
Or like all CDs archived at all times.
Here. Life of Pablo.
Hey, play part 2 real quick.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Young Metro.
Yeah.
On the beat. Anyways.
Okay, well, the whole thing was I was going to do Spotify, show you, and then play part 2, actually. And then you just did it, so I did everything I want to do. And I'm going to keep this Apple thing to myself. Cool things that are kind of going on right now that we could talk about. So kind of a cool thing today. Got a call today from John from the Oklahoma City Thunder. He put a call in. He's one of the chefs there, one of the strength coaches, I believe, as well. We work with Curtis a lot from the Warriors. We're really excited that John called us because they have used this before. The Oklahoma City Thunder is eating the Caffeine Kilos bar. They like chocolate and peppermint. They put in an order for a couple boxes today.
The chocolate peppermints, it's funny. When we first started the bars, the coffee chocolate flavor was the one everybody wanted.
Yeah.
And we thought that, man, these people maybe they're just not understanding the mint chocolate and they think that it doesn't have coffee in it.
Yeah.
Maybe. They're not, someone's not smart. Because I think it's like, I love them both, but the chocolate mint one.
If I have a choice, I usually eat the mint one.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the coffee one's good. I just prefer it.
But now that we've had them for what now? About 6 months to 8 to 6 months.
Yeah.
That as time has gone on,
maybe longer.
The popularity of the mint has started to go up.
Yeah.
And actually, it's kind of surpassed the coffee chocolate. They're both selling pretty equally, but it's that mint's kind of making that stride a little bit past. But I think that they've perfected, flavor on it. It's just like exactly what we want. It's perfect.
Yeah, and so it's cool too, like they have relationships with that. So Curtis also hooked us up with tickets to the Warriors game. We got down to go check out the facilities. It's been really awesome. And then John from the Thunder also said that anytime you want to come check out a game, we could go out there and he show us around. What we find is that a lot of people that identify with our brand, regardless of what it is that they're passionate about or what it is they do for work as a professional, at the end of the day, we all live the same lifestyle, so it doesn't really change who the person is. Their job title just might change. So it's kind of funny, he's a strength coach, or it's a chef, or it's someone that trains, that just happened to be a part of the current World Championship team. No. Well, you talk with him, he's a bro like us, just loves training and getting after it. So it was kind of cool to see that aspect of it, because sometimes when you're in business, there's
an intimidation factor too.
Yeah, whether it's intimidation or it's a fact of like maybe it's just a respect because you really look up to the organizations in which the person performs, and there might be some form of intimidation, like, oh shit, this guy's X, Y, and Z of this company or whatever. But you get down to it, the commonality is the love for training and like a love for our products. So I think it's kind of cool to kind of have that, and for everybody else to be able to kind of celebrate that as well. Like if you're eating a bar from C&K, you're eating the same bar, that Kevin Durant might be eating. So or Westbrook or whatever. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Which with our bars now and our coffee, we're working more on getting those into more affiliates and working on the wholesale program with that. So gyms will have the ability to make money on those as well if you want to provide those for the clients within your gym, or if you're just a consumer that wants to buy the bars. And you want to do them in mass quantities, just always send us the email. We'll always find the way the best to serve you, take care of you. Mm-hmm. You could hit up our new guide, Jacob from Mississippi, Jacob at caffeinekilos.com. He could do a lot with the bar sales and help you out with that, and with coffee too. So pretty stoked on those new products. We had a new crop drop. We have another new crop drop. We have
3 total crops coming out.
So what products are new? What's going on?
We had a big week again with a new product that we've never done before. It's the gray women's crop T-shirt featuring the barbell coffee tumbler picture on it. So the straw is actually a barbell. The ice cold kilos men's tank. We made it basically into a women's version of a crop top T-shirt. So that was a big success. A lot of girls flipped out for that one. That one was a hit.
Do you have any new shirts on the way?
For
colorways, different kinds of shirts? You want to talk about it, not talk about it?
Let's wait. Let's wait on that. We got like 5 new shirts coming out in the next month, so you guys will see. But, just a little bit out. We do have the 2 because we did have the crops already before, women's crop tank tops.
Yeah.
So we are coming back out with those, but just a little bit different fit, different style. A coral, what do you call it? Coral orange?
Yeah.
Coral itself is a color, right? Maybe so it's just coral. A coral version, and then the classic black and white, black with white lettering. So those will be back in stock, but revised version of that. So those should be online, I think, next week maybe, or the week after. Well, it depends. We got our release calendar up here, and it's full. So lots of new stuff coming out. You guys are going to be pretty excited, hopefully, like we are. So
yeah. So got a couple minutes left. Just looking at things right now. Updates from this week, kind of going on with the company. We have Stone Age Barbell Club's going to be taking over our Snapchat tomorrow. Watching all those young youth girls lift. Chandler's the head coach there.
Great energy with that gym. It's gonna be, it's like really fun to watch all of them lift. Be good material for Snapchat.
They'll be stoked. And then if you don't know, he's being more active on it as well. Dean's actually been kind of helping me with the Snapchat. So Dean's gonna be one that kind of using the Snapchat the most. I'm kind of keeping you guys up to date with what's going on here in the warehouse. Also, you can follow him on Instagram at CNKDean if you want to know some of the stuff going on with what's coming out next, or usually give you sneak peeks. He's been doing some really cool shoe posts every day. He wears a different pair of shoes every day. They're pretty sick, so he's been posting that. Training-wise, we have Nationals coming up. We have the California Super Regional coming up. We're actually going to be at the West Regional, which is going to be in Portland. We're all over the place. So Salt Lake City, San Diego, Portland. I'm back at Barbell Brigade at the end of this month of May. So in the month of May, I'll be there. And we're just jamming. We're getting things going. And we do have a pretty dope after party that we'll get into more detail later. That we're going to be running with Code 3 out there at the California Regional. And with about 3 minutes left, I'm going to let Dean get in a few more things real quick. And then we're going to actually make Jacob, the new guy, play Bean Boozled, and you can explain like how this started here. I didn't know how it started. Maybe that's how you.
Wait, what was your question? Did you just ask me a question?
Yeah, my question is like, well, I guess I'm just gonna redirect it. Give us the background on Bean Boozled because we have like 2 minutes 30 seconds.
We have 7 minutes.
It goes to 20.
Yeah.
Fuck, we got a lot of time.
We got a lot of time.
Well, give me the background of Bean Boozled.
All right, the background of Bean Boozled. If you guys have never heard of this, you need to go to your local mall, candy store.
How long have you been doing this, and who do you do it to?
Basically, anybody that comes into this warehouse is gonna get asked to play Bean Boozled. It's basically, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's a little spinner, and they have different flavors on it. And basically, there's 50-50 chance one of them's gonna be good or bad, but it's gonna look exactly the same. So you spin it, and it can either be, for instance, a peach flavor or a barf flavor. You don't know. And there's all the flavors on the inside here. There's the box, but I highly recommend this for your office or for your house or whatever, your gym. It makes it pretty funny to watch people get sick and want to throw up all over the place. But I don't know. Basically, I saw this at the store one time when I was in where the hell was I?
Downtown?
No, it was at
Folsom Outlets.
No, it was in
Roosevelt Galleria.
No, it wasn't even the mall. Actually, it was a boardwalk in
Santa Cruz.
Was it Santa Cruz? Yeah, it might have been Santa Cruz.
It's a Santa Cruz game.
And I saw it there, and I didn't buy it, and I regretted it every day. And then I saw it at my local mall here in Sacramento, and I picked it up. And ever since then, I think we play almost every day. I'll play too because I'm a team player.
I don't play.
Charlie doesn't play.
I quit the game.
Austin plays.
Austin doesn't play. He's kind of forced to play.
No, he likes playing.
He does like playing.
Nobody likes playing, but he plays.
Explain how we don't like actually playing with Austin because he can't tell if it's barf or like candy. He can't figure it out.
Sometimes we get a little confused on why it takes him so long to. Is this one bad or not? Sometimes they're not that strong, and you get lucky and you get a gross one that's just not that strong.
No, Austin will get one, and it's either like dog crap or like a glorious, beautiful strawberry jelly bean. He'll start chewing it, no facial expression change. He's chewing it. We're looking at him, we're chewing it. He's like, I can't tell. We're like, how do you not tell if you have dog poop or strawberry?
To Austin's defense, Chris from 5 Star yesterday did the same thing. And he's like, I don't know if this one's good or bad. And it was supposed to be either popcorn or moldy cheese. And he couldn't decipher which one it was.
That's horrible.
He's like, I don't know. I can't tell. So, in a few minutes, we'll get Jacob to come do that.
Okay, rapid fire questions.
Rapid fire questions?
3 rapid fire questions. Rapid fire question. When you are done with the weightlifting, will you get into men's physique, please? Yes or no?
I will train for men's physique, for IG, and then I will not compete. So all show, no go.
Okay, second question. When you're done with weightlifting, will you do men's physique?
No. Maybe not.
Third question. What do we have to do to get you to do men's physique?
I don't know, man. There's just something about getting up there and just flexing that's just not for me. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't think it's actually.
Maybe it's not for anybody until you do it.
I don't think men's physique is primarily flexing. It's more like just like positioning, because it's not like the
you
Olympia.
are flexing though, right?
It's not, well, yeah, but it's not like the Olympia. We're doing like most muscular. It's more like representation of like an athletic look.
Maybe I don't know what men's physique is. It sounds like.
Maybe I gotta do some research.
Maybe I gotta look it up. Yeah. Okay. Well, so you're really gonna ask me the same question 3 times?
Okay, I'll ask 2 new ones. All right. Where is the last place that you urinated publicly?
Oh. It's probably the golf course.
Golf course?
Yeah, that's a standard thing on the golf course. You're not gonna drive all the way to the clubhouse to take a piss. You're gonna pull over the bushes, and it's kind of like, actually it's very common to see a grown man urinating in public at a golf course. Very common. All right, I got to go on you now because
no. Last place you remember defecating in public,
like
outside of a bathroom, taking a shit.
Dump?
Yep. You've done it. I know you've done it. I've done it.
Man. Is it voluntarily?
Doesn't have to be.
It's the last time I remember taking a dump. Like involuntarily, I was on a GoPed on the Fallbrook Trail, and I was with buddies and we were fishing, and I couldn't hold it, and I tried to get home as fast as I could, and I just shat my pants on the GoPed, and then jumped in the creek to wash myself off instead of making it home. True story.
See, this is why I had to ask that. It's always
happened.
a funny story.
That happened.
Okay.
All right.
We got limited time to play Bean Boozled.
I'm gonna ask Charlie's questions on the next episode at the end. Because right now we got a few minutes, and we're gonna bring in Jake.
Enter stage right.
Jake the Snake, the Shredder Champ. Oh, Jake just got a reward yesterday
for sticking to his diet.
We do. You're gonna have to scoot over.
I might be out of camera. It's alright.
No, you're good.
I'm in the dock.
Bring it in.
Part of this problem.
So here's Jake, who just won an award yesterday. We do weekly rewards, like little plaques for the office. We had a huge pizza party here yesterday. A lot of people here eating bad, and Jacob told us all that we're weak-minded and had no self-control, and still decided to eat his prepared lunch that he's been cooking for himself, and that was pretty good showmanship of self-control.
It was good.
And was rewarded for it. So, without further ado, Jacob, Bean Boozled spin of the day. Let's mix those up nicely there.
Let's go.
Alright, let's get it a spin. Alright, he has landed on
caramel corn
or moldy cheese.
So
it should be like this lighter yellow one.
The lighter yellow right here?
I think so.
Austin!
Alright.
Or no, it's this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's go. Caramel corn.
Oh, left out.
Austin!
You can't hear us.
Think he'll make it in?
No, you won't make it.
Alright.
Alright, I'll do a spin.
Alright.
I'll do a spin.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah.
Come here, buddy. Bean Boozled. Hurry up. 20 seconds on the clock.
Alright, here comes Austin for his spin also.
Quick.
Alright, there it goes. No, that wasn't even a full spin.
Fine.
Tofu or stinky sock?
Alright.
What is it?
Tofu.
Alright, Dean, you can spin 15 seconds. 15 seconds on the clock for
Alright,
Dean.
here we go. Lime or lawn chippings?
You kind of lucked out too.
Grass. That's grass. Alright guys, Freestyle Friday is closing out. See ya. Thanks.